Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex's Adventures, and in this episode of Alex's Adventures we're going to take an adventure walking around Old Town Tustin in Tustin, California. So we are in Old Town Tustin in Tustin, California. We're on the corner of 1st and El Camino Real. Here's one of those famous mission bells that is scattered along the El Camino Real, and here is Old Town Tustin. So we're at the front of Old Town Tustin. Here's the beginning of Old Town Tustin. Here you can see First Street in El Camino Real. Here we have several establishments on this beautiful street. Here's one of the famous mission bells. We're on 2nd and El Camino Real. El Camino Real means the Royal Road. Here you can see who it is put up by, and here's one of the buildings here. And as you can see, as we cross the street, here is the farmer's market. So here's El Camino Real and 2nd Street in Old Town Tustin. You can see a restaurant outside. Such a beautiful place. And let's go ahead and walk towards the Tustin Farmers Market, which is available one day per week. Here is the Certified Farmers Market in Old Town Tustin. It happens every Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 11, from 1 p.m. That is, not 11. Here you can see several kiosks and tents that sell food, organic of course. So the best time to visit Old Town Tustin is on a Wednesday, since you get the opportunity to visit and walk around the Old Town Tustin Certified Farmers Market. And this is a part of farmers market that goes around Orange County. So one day it's Wednesday in Old Town Tustin, Tuesday in Anaheim, and Thursday in, let's say, in Fullerton. Those aren't the exact dates, but I'm using it as an example that you can find the same vendors in other cities that they have their own farmers market in their own respective cities. Here we have the Kandarian Bros. It sells blood oranges. Here's the produce. Here you can see the parking back there. You can also park on a street and take a walk towards the main street of Old Town Tustin. Here you can see several more vendors at the Tustin Farmers Market. You can see that they also sell cookies and other goods here. Pretty interesting. You can see that they sell avocado oil along with some hats and shades. And you can see baskets. Pretty cool to take a walk around even you're not interested in buying, but yeah. So that's it for the Old Town Tustin Certified Farmers Market. It happens on every Wednesday of each week from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. So this is 3rd Street in El Camino Real. You can see more shops that is along this street, El Camino Real. There's Old Town Plaza. You can see a historic building back there. And this street was famous for the El Camino Real. Used to have US Route 101. US Route 101 used to run through this part of town in Old Town Tustin. Here you have Morning Lavender. So here's a closer look at the storefront of Morning Lavender. Here you can see restaurants and shops, along with an eating establishment. Here we're on Main and El Camino Real, the center of Old Town Tustin. Here's another famous mission bills that is along the El Camino Real. And here's a historic building. This is the Tustin Lodge. And like I said, historic US Route 101 used to run through this part of Tustin. Here's a bookstore. So here's El Camino Real. El Camino Real and Main Street we are on is a busy intersection. You can see that used to be a Tustin hardware store before it turned into a bookstore. You can see that you have outdoor eating during the coronavirus pandemic. And yeah. So here's Main and El Camino Real. And like I said, US Route 101 used to run through this area of Tustin, which was rerouted from towards Los Angeles. The starting point of US Route 101 now starts in downtown Los Angeles and ends up north. So here's more of the street, and here's an Armstrong Garden Center, kind of like a nursery. Here is Jamestown Village. Here are all the establishments that is in this small shopping plaza. Here's more tents. Here's a restaurant here. So we're at the end of Old Town Tustin. We're on El Camino Real and 6th Street. You can see Interstate 5 in the background. Here is Tustin Garage, which is an eating establishment. And here's the view of Old Town Tustin. So we are back on the Main in Old Town Tustin on El Camino Real. Here's the historic building, and that will do it for this episode of Alex's Adventures. If you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below what you think about this place. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure to check out my other YouTube content that's on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex's Adventures. And I'll see you on the next one.